Emma Raducanu is facing more pressure than at any previous point in her tennis career, according to 18-time Grand Slam singles champion Chris Sivert. Raducanu has struggled on court since her historic win at the US Open last September. The Brit stormed to victory at Flushing Meadows, beating Leylah Fernandez in straight sets to become the first qualifier in the Open era to win a major tournament. However, it has been far from plain sailing for Raducanu since. She has won just 3 matches at 6 events since the US Open. A blistered hand contributed to her exit in the second round at the Australian Open in January. Sivert believes Raducanu has got plenty of potential but believes there is still a long way to go for her to compete with the best on a regular basis. "I think Raducanu has a high ceiling," Sivert told Eurosport. "I don't know when we're going to see it because there's so many great players out there, and I think she's still young and she still can improve her game. It's so human to have a little bit of a downfall after you win your first Grand Slam. Most of the women who have won their first Grand Slam title have done that, where all of a sudden they're not winning anymore. They're not as dominant as people think they should be. Even though she's gotten a lot of endorsements and she's raking in the money, I genuinely feel that tennis is still the #1 priority in her mind." Sivert believes Raducanu's monumental rise from unknown qualifier to Grand Slam champion will come with its negatives. She says Raducanu's game will be studied a lot more the more she plays. Sivert added, "I do believe she's working hard at her game. But it's going to be tough because now she has a target on her back and now all the players are gunning for it. They know she doesn't have the confidence that she had at the US Open or the unpredictability. They know her game." After a newcomer wins a Grand Slam, every coach is getting statistics finding out does she get more cross-court forehands or more down-the-line forehands? Where does she go with her first serve normally? They study the player, and now the word is out with all of her patterns. Sivert can see the Canadian-born star reaching the top 5 in the world at some point in her career. But she reckons reaching world number the first of maybe a step too far. Raducanu feels a little bit more pressure, the American continued. "So she's not winning matches, but I feel with time and work, she will get, I think, at the top of the game. I'm not saying #1, but I think she'll be very much a top 5 player."